Hello. Don't mind me. I just finished my steps. I need to take out my contact lenses. So you're going to see an empty screen for a while. Isn't that just fun? Hello, Blackbird. How are you? I'm here. I'm alive. Oh, my contact lenses are pissing me off, though, so we're going to have a fun time trying to take them out. Yeah, I just got out. I just got back. Well, I didn't just get back. About an hour ago, I got back from doing an escape room with my friends, which was fun. I should really stop doing this with that mirror. And then we went to the pub. And then I got back and I did my stairs, which was a massive fucking mistake because I just fucking eaten. So, yeah. Oh, good God. Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Had a good day, as I just described. I'm a bit pink in the face because, like I said, I just finished my stairs. My eyes hurt, but I've been doing my eye drops in preparation for my surgery. Lom is coming to take care of me during my brief blindness, which will be very nice. Yeah. Had a good New Year's. Hi, Spooky. Nice to see you both. Oh, I feel so tired. I got a crochet kit for Christmas, and it's Mothman. And currently, this is all I have of him. Oh, hi, Levan. Nice to see you. Yeah, this is currently what I have of Mothman. He he is. Y'all, I gained so much weight over Christmas as well. Like, Moth Blob, the creature. But this was my first attempt at crocheting. I say first attempt. I had to keep on doing this. I redone Mothman about 10 times. So this is the culmination of several. He's perfect. He is. I love him. Sick.
From WhatsApp, non-mage.
I will be dipping soon to watch She-Ra with the boyfriend, but I got the notifications I had to drop in. Aww. Looks like that little thing that goes, yippee! He does, doesn't he? It's just a little guy. He's just a little fella. Anyway, I'm very red in the face because I just finished my stairs. I am tired. I finished an escape room. We were finding some guy. We successfully found him, I guess. We were in a bunker, as you do, standard practice for an escape room. At one point, we started a prayer circle for hints because we were truly stuck. So we got in a circle and started a summoning ritual to Cthulhu for assistance. He said he was expecting it, but deep down, I don't think he was quite prepared for how prepared I was to go down on my knees and pray to Cthulhu, for want of a singular hint. Anyways, oh, if I'm a little bit lethargic, please. I want to summon elder gods. Yeah, it was fun. We didn't do a blood sacrifice, but we thought about it, but we didn't because we didn't need the hint that badly. So we thought we'll try just the the praying, see how that goes. Fortunately, the gods above answered. So who does? If I'm a little lethargic, forgive me. I am shattered. I had a bit to drink and I just finished exercising. So my everything is just in a state of goo. But consequently, I'm going to make it so I can't roll back on my chair. So at least you can see my face. Oh, God, I gained so much weight. Okay. All right. Bye, Levan. Nice to see you, buddy. Have fun with the boyf. All right. It feels like it's been forever since I've done one of these. But it's not been. It's been a week, so I don't know. Anyway. Mag 179. Accomplice.
Hi everyone, it's Billy, the voice of Alice in the Mag.
Hi, Billy.
Episode 179. Accomplice.
Why does my hand always look so fucked up? Bro, that hypermobility going blah, blah, blah. Again, with these extended just sounds of people walking. Why? I understand that they're meant to like set the scene, but it's just amusing to me that the cassette tape, for some reason, thinks that this is content that needs to be recorded. Like, it knows everything, and yet it seems to get an unprecedented amount of joy from recording the sounds of footsteps on various surfaces. Today's surface was gravel.
Right.
Oh, straight into the statement. Okay, fine. God, why did I look like such a ghost? What was that about?
The heat of the furnace curls the hair on Derek's arm. It burns in a way that is as familiar as it is stomach churning.
Adobe Sounds Walking Ground Crunch number 4 is my favorite reoccurring character. Absolutely. Truly, this show wouldn't be the same without it. You know, it's my favorite too, Spooky.
Like the end of a cigarette, or the flush of a childhood face as it tries to block out the noises, the shame of being told to stop lying by the policeman who plays poker with his dad.
That's oddly specific. That's oddly specific. Like, really specific. What the hell? God, I'm so spacey right now. I'm sorry. I am here. I'm very present. Yeah, that was a very oddly specific circumstance you just laid out for us. Bloody out. That you laid out there for us, Johnny.
Not to touch the metal parts of his small workspace, as it is hot enough to raise blisters. But everything is metal here. His spade is metal. His hammer is metal. The tracks are metal that lead the rusted metal carts towards his furnace.
That's
This
a lot of
room
metal.
is full of children's toys. Not the sad and mouldy wooden ones he threw at his sister as a boy, but bright, colourful plastic that he recognises from his own daughter's birthdays, Christmases, happier times. The sight fills him with dread. Where did they get these? What has happened to Tilly?
Oh,
He
Tilly.
wants to run, disappear into the night.
Fortunately for you, good news, Tilly is alive. Bad news, she's in what can only be described as a nightmare funhouse made for the cultivation and development of fears. She won't be leaving till she comes of age. So, good news and bad news. She's alive. Bad news, it would be better if she wasn't.
Calling her name, but he remembers what happened the last time he left his post. What the overseer took from him. His shovel digs into the pile of happy memories, and he tosses it into the flames, one grueling motion after another. The burning plastic fumes hit him, and for a moment he staggers, reaching out a hand to steady himself. His palm sizzles as it comes to rest on the furnace, and he draws it back with a stifled yelp. He knows what happens in this place if you draw attention to yourself by screaming. His shovel goes back into the pile and meets an unexpected resistance. Something soft and almost spongy.
Oh no.
He knows the texture well. As he pulls the spade away, the bright blood on it confirms his fears. Another sharp sting of panic washes over him, electric pulses of fear causing his muscles to lock in place for a moment. Then he begins to load the furnace faster, frantically hurling away anything blocking the view of the body, desperately hoping to see. It's not her.
Why would you want to see her on the burning pile? Like, I understand you miss her, but that's a little bit like wishing ill will on her for me personally. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Oh, God, I ate so much fucking food. Oh. This might be a shorter stream just because I'm exhausted. I forgot I was going to this escape room because I forget everything, it would seem. So I am not only socially tired, but I have had to use my brain very hard to figure out where the missing professor was. So, yeah. So I'm just a bit dazed. No worries if it is. Glad you had a good time. I did. It was nice. I saw a friend of mine from school that I haven't seen in like 2 years, and it was nice. It is a shame though, because it reminded me that there are definitely people from school who I got on with really well, who I miss quite a lot. But getting in contact with people is just very hard. So, you know, it's hard. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I can't really focus, you know what I mean? I'm in a headspace where I need to mindlessly watch television. And if I could do that on stream without getting copyright stricken, I would. But unfortunately, I cannot. So yeah. But I don't like not streaming if I am available to stream. Got to keep the schedule. Why is my auto brightness so shit? Like, for real, can it stop? Can I turn off auto brightness? How do I do that? Settings. Oh, that kind of slapped. Let's have a look, shall we? Auto bright chain? No, it would be camera, wouldn't it? Oh. Setting sun. Why is it showing El Gato? It shouldn't be showing El Gato. Yes. Wee. Fun settings. Oh yeah, see you in a minute. Oh god, I'm sorry. This stream is just a mess from start to finish. Oh, I am a disaster. Anyway, continuing on.
Derek doesn't know the man who lies in the car. Lifeless eyes staring at him from a head split in two by a careless shovel blow.
Does he really wish that the corpse in... Oh my god, the auto brightness is going to piss me off! Does he really legitimately think that it would be better if the corpse that he, by the way, speared with his shovel was the corpse of his child? I think he just wanted to see the face to see if it was her. Yeah, but it seems like he was disappointed when it wasn't. That's the bit that's... I'm like, I understand you miss her, but surely from a parent's perspective, unless you understood what exactly she was going through right now, from your perspective, it would be better that she wasn't here but alive. I don't know. That's my thoughts.
He pauses for a moment, then goes to his task, hacking up the corpse and loading it into the hungry flames. The smell hits him, sickening him as it always does, tinged with that cloying, greasy nostalgia.
Ooh, nostalgia?
I got you. That's what Colin had always said to him when they were kids.
Ugh.
And he had always meant it. When Derek needed somewhere to stay when his dad was on the warpath, I got you. When Derek needed a little something to take the edge off, I got you. When the lifeless body of Derek's father lay at the bottom of the stairs, limbs folded around the cricket bat he had hit him with, I got you. And Colin was right. He had. Words can't.
Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I think Colin is in love with Derek. I might be pushing an agenda, but Colin seems to be very willing to do several illegal things for his good pal Derek. History would call them friends.
Really expressed the gratitude Derek had felt as the body disappeared into the furnace of the junkyard where his friend Colin worked. No, friend wasn't a strong enough word. They were family in that moment. And they would always have each other's backs. When the police came hassling them...
That's a reliable man. Get your man. Go on. As a treat, you can have your favorite man, Derek.
When some little dipshit didn't show the proper respect, he had Colin's back. When Colin needed someone by his side for a smash and grab, Derek.
When Colin needed someone for a little quickie. He was on his knees faster than a man in church. Amen.
Had his back. And when one of them had to go down for 3 years, well, it seemed only fair.
Only gay avatars in this household, young man.
The rumble of wheels on old metal rails brings Derek back to himself as he sees the now empty, blood-stained cart rolling back and away from him, disappearing into the field of red-hot glowing metal. Another one would be coming soon, rolling inevitably towards him. What part of his life would he have to burn then?
Oh my god, this auto brightness is insane.
The apprehension is as familiar to him as the scent of burning hair. He knows what it means to wait and see what he has lost. The first time he got out, he had lost his job and his home. The second time he got out, he had lost his daughter. The third time, he had lost the ability to walk the streets without being hounded by some bored cop, turning out his pockets, desperate for him to throw a punch. But it changed nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I dissociated for a minute there. Why did he go to jail? Hang on. The rumble of wheels on old metal rails brings Derek back to himself as he sees the now empty blood-stained cart rolling back and away from him, disappearing into the field of red-hot glowing metal. Another one would be coming soon, rolling inevitably towards him. I'm sorry, but it makes me just look like a white circle. Spooky, don't do this to me, man. Oh god, it's a new entry for the Bulletin corner. The Bulletin board, sorry. Red hot glowing metal. Another one would be coming soon, rolling inevitably towards him. What part of his life would he have to burn then? What thing he loved would he have to hurl into the flames? Wait, did he burn Connor? When Colin needed someone by his side for a smash and grab. Oh, and one of them had to go down for 3 years. Well, it only seemed fair. Thank you, Blackbird, for having my back. I appreciate that. He knows it means to wait and see what he's. That's fair time. So, his job secretary got lost. His daughter third time lost. Yeah.
He always had Colin's back.
That's cute.
Something is coming. Derek can feel it. It's not the next cart. He knows that sound. It's quicker, more vicious. Panting, snarling, bloody feet speeding quietly over through the heat of the yard. A hatred, a deep, self-righteous loathing charging before him. It is the sharp end of the violence that has wanted him all his life, and Derek has less than a second to recognize her face before she begins to tear him apart.
Hi, Daisy.
Another victim. The pain and terror courses through him. Derek is still aware as she toys with him, pulls bits from his torso and chews them with 100 sharpened teeth.
Why you got so many
He is
teeth?
aware, though not, perhaps, alive.
Now I look like I'm in a vintage movie.
She's here then.
Sarah,
Oh, here it comes.
I didn't hear you.
No. I figured
I'll be in your dreams.
I thought you were keeping watch.
I was. Watched you sneak away.
Sorry.
You apologize too much.
I hate the auto brightness. It's gonna kill me.
Like he's any better.
Sorry, Basira started talking and I just be back in a second. I'm gonna go get a jumper. Now that my body has cooled down. Oh, Oh, I know what we'll add to this. He's great for hugging. No waste on this man. Oh, it's Gina Magnum. Yes. Hang on, let me move him further. Oh, fucking hell. Jonah! Don't fuck with me like that, buddy. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, there we go. Perfect background. Gina, maybe wasn't accurate. I can't put images in YouTube comment. But but imagine if images of the Teletubby sun baby. God damn it. Oh fuck. How are we only 9 minutes in? What? Yeah. She's here then. Basira didn't hear you. I figured you wouldn't when you were busy. Thought you were keeping watch. I was. Watched you sneak away. Sorry, you apologize too much. Martin says the same thing like he's any better. Wow. Basira is straight in and is straight up being a bitch. Am I surprised? No.
Why didn't you want me to hear this one?
What?
You weren't as cagey about the other ones, meaning you wanted to keep this one secret. Because this one was Daisy's victim.
Yes.
Didn't think you knew what the statement was going to be before it happened.
I just had a sense of it.
So, what? You thought I'd hear he was a murderer and I'd agree with her? Maybe I'd figure she was doing the Apocalypse a favor by taking him out.
I don't know what I thought.
Sure.
I don't know, all right? I was worried that if you listened, it might feel like an accusation. After everything we've already talked about, I mean, what good would it do for you to hear? What's in this one that you don't already know? People have their reasons for doing wrong. The system hurts everyone. It just seemed kind of pointless.
Yeah, I guess.
No quippy back comment, Basira. No. Wow. She's evolving.
Honestly, I just wanted to avoid this conversation.
Should have been sneakier then.
Yeah. Never been my strong suit, has it?
How many times have you been kidnapped at this point?
It depends if you...
Say it.
Depends if you count Daisy. So...
Salt in the wound.
You did hear it then?
Yeah.
What did you think? Did it help?
With what?
I don't know.
Me neither. Hey, she's here. What? Now? Yeah, she just tore into a guy he was
Yes, we understand, Martin.
You didn't think this was worth mentioning?
I didn't notice. I was talking to you.
Fine, whatever. Let's go.
Your fault, Basira. She's like, you didn't think to mention. He was like, I was talking to you, you shithead, all right? I may be able to see everything, but I can't fucking multitask, all right? You had my attention. Sorry, did you want me to ignore you? Or would you also have found that disagreeable? I'm thinking of thinking. I'm going to put a nail in my door because there is a hole in my door, and I'm going to put my lovely Dan and Phil thingy on it because I don't have anywhere else to put it. And let's be real, I don't want to draw in this. It's too pretty. I'll maybe put in like some birthdays or something, but I bought it for the absolute icon that it is, you know? Anyways. Yummy. Yummy meat sounds. Delectable. Delicious. I just love the sound of sinew tearing and bones crackling.
We can try and sneak round to the other side of the furnaces. But then the smoke would be cover us.
Shut up. I just need to focus.
All right.
Yeah, focus on not pussying out. Sorry, I'm being mean now. I'm being mean for no good reason. God,
Take your time.
I will do as soon as you shut up.
God, she really be tearing into that poor bastard. If even John is like, ugh, after all the shit that John has seen, if even he's like, ugh, it must be pretty fucking bad. Also, Basira, you must be able to work under harder situations than this one. Why are you so? You're just stalling and using him talking as an excuse.
What was that? I'm sorry.
What happened?
I thought you were about to fire. So you gasped just in case. Look, it's a tense situation, all right? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not a sniper. God damn it.
Sarah,
To quote a tweet, I think it fits Daisy well. Girl, you are killing it. You are slaying it. I don't think it's moving anymore. Girl, you can stop biting. Oh, for real.
Well, you're up to this. It doesn't need to be right now. We can always back off, regroup, or wait for a better situation, one where she's an elbow deep in some poor sod's corpse.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
What am I missing here? He knows as well as I do that the only reason we're even able to get this close is because she's busy with a kill. There isn't going to be a better opportunity. Now or never, then? Yeah. I made her a promise.
So fucking shoot her.
You need to be certain.
I am. Would you stop staring at me like that?
Like what?
Like you've looked inside my head and you don't like what you see.
If that's an accusation, then you're wrong. I don't do that.
Right. Like you're suddenly given infinite power and no consequences. And that's when you decide to start respecting people's privacy.
Is that really so hard to believe?
Yeah, John, it is. Guys, if you have something you want to say, good boy, you just say it.
Look, I know it's hard, and you have your reasons, but it is not my fault that you can't bring yourself...
Shut up! Both of you! What? She's gone.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Y'all fucking dumb! Woo! Y'all really just out here having a classic little bicker whilst there's a man-eater. Literally. A literal man-eater. Yes, Martin. I love it when there is something that hits different about Martin. She's a man-eater. She really is. There's something different about Martin in particular, like pushing for what he wants, standing up for himself, just taking up space that he fucking deserves. That it hits so different to literally anyone else. Like he could say the rudest, most uncalled for, wild, out of left field thing, and I would still be there like, yes, queen, yes. I absolutely love Martin showing some aggression, for real. I mean, I'm not very straight, but whew, him defending literally anything he cares about with 100% ferocity. Ha ha, mamma mia. Oh god. These absolute sods. They're actually bellends. What is wrong with them? Oh,
Get down!
Daisy,
Out of the way! Let it go! Get out of the way!
Take the shot.
No, you'll hit John!
Take the shot, Basira. Sarah, do it.
would make an exception for Martin Knife Blackwood, abso-fucking-lutely. Martin can literally do no wrong in my eyes, okay? He is such a lovable little creature. He is my favorite character. That will literally never change. He's been my favorite character since day one. I'm pretty sure in the first episode I was like, Martin's my favorite character. I am Martin Blackwood stan number 1. Second only to John. And at this point it's on the fence because honestly John could be a better boyfriend if he tried a little harder. That's all I'm saying.
Don't! Come on! Daisy, stop! Please! Oh, God. Daisy.
Daisy, please. Let me go. Or not. Or not.
Sarah. No.
Around a mouthful of archivists. Bashira. Yo, I just thought that was because of all the teeth. I didn't realize she was talking with her mouth full. Fuck, that's funny.
I know. Just give me a second.
Yo. Just give me a second. Bitch, I'm getting eaten alive here, motherfucker. You don't have a second. You have a job. Shoot. God damn it, please. I can't die and this is hell. I am in literal hell. Please, for the love of all that is good and fucking holy, take the motherfucking shot and have your emotional moment later when I'm not in the jaws of a literal man-eating motherfucker, a man-eating lesbian who has tried to kill me before she turned into said man-eater.
She knows who I am. She recognizes me. Basira!
And?
Daisy, come back to us. You can come back.
She's not...
Please.
Basira. Come on.
What?
Hurry up, John, you useless piece of shit. Also, Basira, actually time out for a sec. Gotta talk to my girlfriend. For real, she's like, shut the fuck up, John. John, you're so useless. John, you never do what you say you're gonna do. You're inconsistent. Fuck you. I hate you. You're useless. But like, give me a minute, because like I gotta think about this.
Sure, just then go. Oh, John, oh, shit. Okay, I've got you. Sorry. You need to keep pressure on that leg while I sort this.
Oh.
Daisy, please. John, can you do anything?
Basira.
I'm sorry I told you. She's too deep. I can't do anything, not without killing her.
Daisy, it's me. Come on, please. Ah. I see.
What?
She wants me to join her in the hunt.
Oh, lesbians.
What? Is that even possible?
Yes, I can feel it in the blood.
Sarah.
I can't leave her like this. She's always had my back. Always.
You literally promised her?
Please.
This is emotional manipulation, you actual
no.
twat.
Not after everything.
Basira, no.
I can't.
Basira.
Oh! I'll take it back. Good job, Basira. You fulfilled your promise. Well done. Credit where credit's due. You actually did the thing that you set out to do. As much as I would be disappointed in Basira, I too would struggle to resist a big werewolf girlfriend, so I really can't judge. Yo, why is that so fucking real? She just let me for real?
Basira, shut up.
Asshole.
I'm sorry, I know. Shut up. No, Basira, wait. John's like, Basira.
Is it awful that I wish she'd recognized me?
Daisy?
Yeah, I mean, we were friends there, sort of, near the end.
Oh.
We went through so much, and I wish I could have actually said goodbye.
Would it have made you feel any better about any of it?
I don't know, maybe. It's hard to know how I feel about anything these days.
Oh, John. Little baby boy, Mrs.
Daisy after the institute. This was just dealing with all the stuff she left behind.
I suppose.
Martin is such a way with words. I fucking love him.
Come on. I need to patch that leg up properly. The last thing we need is a limp slowing us down. Of course, that's assuming the bandages haven't transformed into snakes or something.
No, they're fine.
I forgot we had them, to be honest. I packed them before I realised what a celebrity you were out here. I was starting to think I'd never need them. I'm surprised you could hurt you all.
Yes, that came as a bit of a shock to me as well, actually.
You didn't know?
I didn't think to check, just sort of assumed it was safe.
That's a pretty big assumption, John.
Apparently. I mean, I know it sounds strange, but it felt right for Daisy to be able to hurt me.
Dream logic again?
The resonances from our relationship before the change carried over and...
Hold still.
Martin being a caring boyfriend. Oh, I can never
How are
get
you
enough.
doing? How do you think?
Oh, she's back.
Sure. I'm going to stay here. Burn the body.
Of course, we can wait. I still need to...
No, you go on. I'll make my own way to
Oh,
that.
they're so domestic. Oh, yeah, because there is nothing truly more domestic than patching up your lover's leg wound that was inflicted by a hunt fear-induced rage monster that was once your co-worker. The pinnacle of domesticity. Absolutely agree, Spooky. So domestic.
What? No, don't be daft. It's not a problem for us to wait while you deal with it. Please, just go. Wait. Seriously?
Basira, if you travel on your own, if you're not with us, I can't guarantee your safety.
Good. Basira, getting yourself hurt isn't going to help anyone. It's just something I have to do. You said follow the tower, right?
Right.
No, this is ridiculous. You could die. I'll do my best not to. This isn't a joke,
Martin,
Basira.
this is what she needs.
No, it'll help me. All going well, I'll meet you both in London. He'll know where to find me.
So you won't mind if I check up on you sometimes?
If you must. But don't overdo it. I don't like being watched.
Question. She was like, he'll know where to find me. So then when he responds with, so I have your permission to check up on you, so I know where to find you, her immediate response with is, if you must. Bitch, you're the one that presumed that he would know where to find you. How the fuck do you think he's gonna do that? It's like fucking for me!
Understood. Come on then, Martin.
What? So that's it? We just head off and hope you make it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we rest on it, I know we all need a moment, and John can barely
Honestly,
stand.
I'm starting to feel better already. Just need to stretch it out a bit. Ugh.
To be fair, not liking being watched in a world where the sky is made of eyes seems reasonable. Yeah, all right. I'll concede. I'm being harsh. I just found it funny. She was like, he'll know where to find me. So then when he was like, so I can look in on you, her immediate reaction was like, if you have to. It's like, why did you assume that he would know if you were then going to say, actually, no, you can't? Then he's not going to know. So it's a redundant statement is what I'm trying to say. This is one of the few episodes I find, yeah, I will concede that Basira did a big thing that not a lot of people would have the strength to do. That being, put an end to the tyranny of your werewolf girlfriend by putting her down. Literally. Oh my god, if this auto brightness does not stop making me look like I have massive eye bags, I am going to sue. Stop it. God, it's out of control, man. Anyway. Yeah, she's relatively tolerable here, I guess. I'll concede.
We're not doing this. Martin, please.
Is it time for something else? I actually hate you. Why is that so fucking funny, bro? Yo, I could go for some tummy custard though, for real. That shit looked lit as hell. Pink custard. Oh. Oh fuck, that was oh. I hate you lovingly. Stupid autofocus.
I will.
Come on. For what it's worth, I'm sorry it had to work out like this.
I'm not.
The Magnus Archives is a podcast distributed by Rusty Quill and licensed under a Creative Commons non-commercial international 4.0. No. Oh, fuck. No, I can do this. Magnus Archives is a podcast distributed by Rusty Quill and licensed under Creative Commons Attribution non-commercial 4.0 share alike international license. Fucking did it. Why why is it just that podcast where it became a fandom meme that the T's and C's, like why not Night Vale? Is it just that Rusty Quill has a really long license? I don't know. I never understand when people are like, oh, when he was like, I'm sorry it turned out this way. That makes sense to me. I'm not. That doesn't. I feel like I'm too autistic to understand that one. Because the only way I can assume you're not upset that it turned out like this is because you're happy you fulfilled your promise. But surely you would have liked a world where you didn't have to fulfill your promise because you managed to get. I don't know. I never understand when people do that quick switch up where it's like this place will always be here, won't it? Maybe not. And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? Maybe not. What do you mean? Like, can you predict the fucking future? Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean, don't you? Like those quips in like movies and shit, where it's kind of trying to be like quirky. That's the best I can describe it. That's as good as you're going to get. And with that, I, honest to God, think I need to end this stream. I know it's a short one. God, it's not even been a fucking hour. That's quite impressive for me. But I have zero brain capacity. I just want to go watch Law and Order. I just started it. It's really good. Although, time for Yo! I can't catch a fucking break. Oh, fuck, Spooky. You're a real gem. I can't wait to be photoshopped onto every Teletubby and the sun. That will be, something I never thought I would gain, but no, you can't. Fair. If you're not up to it, don't force yourself. See, Spooky, you're brutal. See, someone's on my side. But I do think that despite the incessant bullying, if I called upon Spooky to assist me in a fight, I feel like Spooky would agree, unquestionably. I'm bullied out of a squish affection, I'd like to think, but maybe not. Maybe you just really like bullying. Honestly, both would be fair. I would not mind. Oh god, yeah. Question to anyone who watches Law and Order on Netflix specifically. It says that there are, but in all seriousness, all good with early finish, get some rest. See, I knew it. Squishes all around, Spooky. With Law and Order, right? It's like, oh, there's 5 seasons, but then it starts with season 6. Is that because Netflix only has like the last 5 seasons, or am I missing something? I can bring the weapons to that fight if needed. Currently making a new one. Yo, that sounds sick. Do you do like metal work? Because that's cool as hell. Even if you don't, that sounds cool as hell. Black. That would be such a fucking shop name. Blackbird's Blacksmithing. Sick as hell. Oh, we got a picture in the Discord. Yo, that's sick as hell! Blackbird, what the fuck? Blackbird! Yo! That's fire! That's sick. Mad respect for that. That's sick. I love a good wooden sword as well. The one in light is a work in progress. I imagined because it looked slightly less finished and didn't have one of those cool scriptures engraved into its hilt. But dude, that's sick. God, I've got a little fandom of talented fiestas. Oh, holy shit, that rules. That's what I'm saying. I got Levant, the literary genius. I've got Blackbird, who apparently creates fucking swords. And I got Spooky, who is a comedian. No, I'm joking. do need to think of what it should be called. Hi, Justin. Nice to see you. And it's epitaph. I don't know that word. Epitaph. Epitaph. Justin. Call it Justin. Yeah. I think I'm a call it quits. Oh, but feel free to continue the discussion in the Discord. That is why it's there. And I will see you next weekend, I think. Yes, next weekend. Unless something absolutely perilous comes up, in which case you won't see me. So yeah, I'll see you guys all then. Oh my god, the fuck. There we go. I couldn't end on it making me the fucking sun from the Teletubbies. That's simply not allowed. I refuse. Anyway, squishes all round. Bye guys. Thanks for hanging.